Isn't Mother Goose nursery rhymes? But why is it unknown? Stay tuned to check out my first time reaction to Ado doing Unknown Mother Goose live. What's up everyone? Welcome back to another reaction. So today we are looking at Ado and we're looking at the song Unknown Mother Goose, and it's the live performance. I'm sorry, but that title is very intriguing because Mother Goose, in my view, I would associate with nursery rhymes and things like that. You know, when you're growing up with a kid and all that. But why is it unknown? I'm very confused. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the live performance that I found on YouTube for the very first time, and then I'm going to go and see what the explanation is like behind this whole thing. Like, I know someone came into the comments and asked me to actually look at this, and they spoke about, is it Wowaka? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Who I think is the original writer of the song. So Ado's performance is a cover performance. But yeah, no idea. As per usual, if you guys are ready, I am ready. I think I want to check this out immediately. I am so curious, but I'm more curious to kind of wrap my head around what's going on. So I did have a look to see if there are subtitles, but I see the subtitles is in Japanese. So I will quickly, maybe even afterwards, just scroll through the English translated lyrics just to understand what's going on. Okay. So I think we can immediately jump into this. This is 4 minutes, 34 seconds of video, and it's a live performance. Okay, let's go. Oh, that's fast. Oh wow, it looks amazing. I was going to say, this is very, very fast. Lyrically, this is very fast. I think it's wow. It's like she doesn't even get time to breathe, but it sounds, yeah, that's all I could say at this point. Wow. Wow, it's like frustration build up. Wow. Wow, wow, look at the people. Woo! Oh, cool shivers, very cool shivers, very cool shivers, very cool shivers. Ah! Wow, look at that. Wow. Wow, that is so fun. Wow. Can I just say one thing? It really, really fascinates me. If you look at concerts like this and you look how I'm going to classify it as Asian. I'm not sure if it is just Japan or where it all is, but the people coming to the concert, I find that, how can I say, the not the obedience, the you I don't, okay, how can I phrase this? When I watch the audience at these concerts, majority or all of them, they are always standing doing their lights with the rhythm of the song and stuff like that. No one is jumping around, shouting, screaming, going absolutely mental. Now you compare that to Western concerts. Western concerts, the people go absolutely berserk. I find the contrast so fascinating. Now, I know there's a whole thing about being respectful and everything like that, which I appreciate. You don't, as much as what it's nice in some cases to go on like an absolute hooligan, um, it is also appreciative, like when everyone is just enjoying the music, you know? So that I find that very interesting. Oh, I like that beat. Okay, well, that ended quite abruptly. But I must say one thing. I actually felt a lot of interesting feelings while going through this. Let me put that there. While going through this, in the sense of, like, when she was singing the lyrics, it gave me a sense of, for example, where, okay, I don't know how to say this, but there's a section like in the beginning, in the middle, wherever, where she's like literally just singing her like a normal volume or basic, and then you can feel there's a build up, and then there's an absolute screaming, shouting, growling, whatever piece in there. And it just felt like, to me, it was like, say, like in a relationship. So you are declaring your love and whatever the case may be, and then there's like a disagreement, and then you have that piece where she's like, you can see she's like building up, like, where, especially there when the lyrics start getting faster and faster and faster, and then it's like I would actually feel like it's a argument, like back and forth. And then when she's like shouting and all that, it just feels like you don't understand me. It's like the aggression just builds up to that point. And then it like dies down again, and then we're talking and everything's fine. And it keeps going like this. It keeps going like that. So now if I look at that pattern and I look at the name unknown Mother Goose. So to me, immediately when I think Mother Goose, yes, we can take it back like in the Western world where it is the basic theme of a lot of nursery rhymes and everything. But if you dig a bit deeper into that, a Mother Goose to me is like nurture, love, care, those things, compassion, all those things, like in the sense of comfort. But now it's unknown Mother Goose. It just makes me feel as if it's love and care and things like that that someone is not aware of. It's not known. So, say for example, you love someone or you care for someone very deeply, but they aren't aware of it. I'm not sure. That is the feeling that I'm getting. But what I want to do now quickly is I want to go and see what the internet said. And especially, although this is a cover song, Ado doing the cover, I want to see what the original artist also said about the song. So bear with me. Okay, so okay, so apparently the song was written by Wowaka. I don't know, Wowaka, I don't know if I'm saying that right. And the title is more symbolic. Mother Goose invokes the world of familiar stories, nursery rhymes, and songs passed down to people, while unknown can suggest something that hasn't been heard, understood, or recognized. That is what the internet says about the song. However, so it says that Wowaka said that love was the core theme and described the song as a deeply personal expression. That's very interesting. But if we look at the lyrics, I'm not going to read all the English lyrics. That is a bit much. It's actually quite a lengthy song, like lyrically. Um, but even just the first phrase, the first line, the lyric line where they say, "If I expressed my love out to you now, how would you perceive it with your point of view?" So there I'm going back again to the whole point of maybe someone loves someone and they're not aware of it. Like, will they be rejected? Won't they be rejected? Will the feeling be mutual? So that's very interesting. And if I scroll down on the lyrics, there are phrases like doppelgangers everywhere, here and over there. Could today end it all? There's also talk about not caring about it. Bye bye. This pain I feel is nothing to me now. I don't care about it. Hurt and joy, anger and grief, it swirls around thousands of times. So, was I on the right track? It feels to me as this person expressed their love towards someone, that they loved probably quite dearly. And it just feels like it wasn't perceived the same way. Or maybe it scared off the other person. Maybe their love was rejected. So it's fascinating to me that if this is a love story where someone confessed, how the unknown Mother Goose title comes in. I find that the linkage quite interesting because unknown, yes, is the love that you feel. But Mother Goose just symbolizes that love for me. So it's like unknown love. I don't know, but I would love to hear from you guys as to what your perception is, what your understanding is about the song. I would really, really appreciate that. Yes. Oh, and by the way, I do look at Ado. She is part of my 18 groups that or bands that I do look at. Yes, I do have coffee station requests that come through where people actually buy me a coffee to do a specific request. And those I also want to get out. But that being said, If you would like me to react to a specific song, even if it's for Ado, even if it's for any of the other 17 groups, or any other group, if you want me to react to your favorite group, your favorite song, you can come to buy me a coffee to go and request it, or you can just buy me a coffee to help the channel out. That would be absolutely amazing. Yes, you can also find any other links in the description section under this video pertaining to other platforms and etc. But anyway, guys, I absolutely love this. Please come to the comments. Don't forget to subscribe as well, like, share, and do all those other nitty gritty things. Come to the comments. I would love to know what your understanding is about the song. Or come and talk to me just about Ado's performance. But yes, please look after yourself. Stay warm, stay healthy. Until I see you guys in the next reaction, much love to all. Bye.